Wondering what is it that you can eat on a daily basis to balance your hormones, look and feel amazing, and also provide your kids with healthy meals? Well, in today's video, we are going to be taking you behind the scenes and show you how. Ready? Let's get started.
Hi there, it's Paul Tarth, a nutritionist and lifestyle coach at Raw and Healthy with
Yulia and
Elanie.
And in today's video we are going to show you what we eat on a typical day. Before we get started with our video today, remember to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell to always stay up to date with our latest videos. Let's get started. With the gyms being closed, we need to find creative ways to exercise. I can tell you, I cannot wait to go to the gym. I'm gonna be running to the gym. Who else isn't gonna be running to the gym with me? But for now, it's doing the best we can with the equipment we've got at home.
So it's our first meal of the day here, Elanie, isn't it? What have you got here? You've got watermelon. Why do you like watermelon? What's it about watermelon that helps you start the day?
Because it's so sweet.
So sweet. It's really juicy, isn't it? Nice and hydrating. Can't think of a better way to start the day by eating watermelon. Bon appetit!
This is summer bliss. Look at these amazing peaches. So these are donut peaches. I mean, why eating donuts when you have donut peaches? Can anybody explain? These are amazing. And these are delicious, ripe, soft nectarines. And I've just had watermelon, half a watermelon for breakfast. What can be better? What can be better? Juiciness, freshness, life.
Daniel, did you think of a sentence that you...
So where are we now, Ellie?
We're at the fruit shop.
Yes, we're at the fruit shop. We're at the fruit shop now, so we're going to get some fruit. Hanu fruit shop. Look at all this fruit. Wow. Such an abundance. Plums, mandarins. We've got cherimoyas, bananas, papayas, kiwi fruit, mangoes. Wow.
What have we got here?
So I got my second meal of the day, so I've got a kilogram of bananas,
Wow.
just over. I've got 300 grams of lettuce, cost lettuce, and I've got about 15 grams of chia seeds, and some blueberries as well, raw blueberries, about 100 grams.
Isn't this packed full of nutrients and calories and sweetness and goodness?
Totally delicious. Do you know what? I never get tired of eating these kinds of meals.
No.
Every day.
For 10 years. For 10 years and still as exciting as day one.
That's just absolutely gorgeous to drink. It really is.
I wanted to pop in and I wanted to talk about the future that we can create for ourselves as we are going through this very unusual situation that we are facing on our planet. And I am so grateful that through the years, the 8+ years that we've been providing resources for you, we've created an amazing international health conscious community. I mean, our YouTube's got over 11 million views and we have a great following. We have a lot of people who are awakened, who are creating a different reality for themselves, for their kids, and conscious not just in the area of nutrition but also in other areas of their life. So when this coronavirus situation happened, Paul and I knew that it was a plandemic rather than pandemic. And as someone who has critical thinking, and I'm sure you have as well, if you're into a plant foods nutrition and raw foods nutrition, that awakens a lot of critical thinking. You've been looking into different things happening on our planet, and it seems that right now what we are going through is a big shift in consciousness. Yes, so the evil forces, the people behind those evil forces are right in front of us. We know who they are, we know what their agenda is, and on the other side we have we the people wanting to create more freedom on our planet. So what can we do to make it happen? So I have a few thoughts on this. I've been watching some inspirational thought leaders and gathering my own thoughts about it. So the number one priority that you have to pay attention to in this situation is your body, your health, your immune system. And I really want you to understand that this is a true priority. Right now we have coronavirus, we don't know how many more pandemics there will be, and other diseases and other viral infections will be released. So your immune system is the top priority, because when you have a body that is functioning to its optimal level, when you have overcome chronic diseases, so you no longer have type 2 diabetes or blood sugar imbalances, you don't have an autoimmune disease, or you manage to lower your antibodies and overcome it, you are not overweight, you are at your ideal weight, you are fit, you don't have this debilitating fatigue where it's a struggle to handle just the day-to-day things, let alone all that piles up on you and you just crash, you just cannot handle it. You have to become a resilient human being with a strong body and a strong immune system. So it has to become your priority to reverse your chronic diseases, to reverse any other challenges that you're experiencing, hormonal imbalances, gut issues, to build a very strong system and to show your kids how to do it as well. So this is the priority. If we the people are here to drive the change, and this is what I believe, that this change is going to be bottom up rather than the government suppressing people. It's going to be people rising and creating a different reality and creating more freedom on our planet, creating a different future for our kids. You and your health and your well-being and your sharp mental state and your balanced emotions and your connected spiritual state is going to be the driver of this evolution. I don't want to use the word revolution. I believe in evolution this time. And another thing that we must do is that we must realize that we people have the power. And you know, when all these things come out, mandatory vaccines, mandatory coronavirus testing, mandatory masks, mandatory this, mandatory that, we have a lot of people on our planet who can say, no, don't agree with it, not having it. Yes, and you can see already that so many states in America have reopened themselves because we the people took power and we said, no, not having it. Goes against constitution, goes against our rights, not having it. So imagine that every single time the controlling forces try to come up with something that suppress our rights, we say, no, not having it. We are not having it. We're going to be standing up. And in this situation, you really need to see yourself as a warrior of light. And when I say warrior, I don't mean it in a violent way. I mean it in a peaceful way, where you know that you have this consciousness that is connected. So consciousness that has both intelligence and intellect. Not just the intellect that thinks and never considers the consequences, but you have the intelligence, the divine intelligence that looks, okay, so what's going to be the consequence of this decision on humanity, on future generations, on the future of the planet? And then you make decisions, yes? So you are that new human being connected to your intelligence and your intellect. You are going to be a lot more powerful in your thoughts, in your health, in your body, in your actions. You're going to be making different decisions. You're going to be having critical thinking, which, by the way, is a nightmare to the forces of control. They want to suppress that critical thinking. So you have to nurture it, and that's going to be happening by, first and foremost, you taking care of your body, mind, and spirit. That's the center of this change. I really want you to understand it, that people want to see change externally, but we have to take care of ourselves, and then we have to unite in this situation, and we have to stand up for the rights that we have. Also, think about it. Who can you stop supporting with this situation? If you look around, all these big corporations, Starbucks was open, Burger King was open, all these, like McDonald's, all these big corporations, they are not serving humanity. We have to stop supporting them. So we need to start making these changes. Stop buying junk food. Go to your local shop and support local. So go as local as much as possible. And this is going to be a key. Global is not going to work when we have people who want to suppress humanity, actually get rid of humanity altogether, create robots on our planet instead of awakened human beings. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. How do you see it progressing forward? And what do you think we as human beings must do in the situation to create a different future for ourselves? let me know. So we're going to a friend's house. We've got some things for the potluck. And first, it's a beautiful watermelon. Oh, this is so beautiful. Cherry moyas they got a bit damaged. Right? Oh, I've made a big salad. It's a big salad there. I won't touch it. And we've got some olives. And I've made two types of dressings. So this is pumpkin seeds with celery and orange, really delicious. Pumpkin seeds, celery, orange, and a little bit of tomato with some dill. Scrumptious. And this one is even better. So this one is beet tomato with lemon juice, tahini, some celery. It's totally gorgeous. You've got to see it. Taste it better. Look at that. Isn't that goodness? Nature's goodness. Okay, so let's go and celebrate life.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. So Elanie, are we picking medlar fruit, yes? Can we see what it looks like? There it is. Oh, is it nice and sweet? Gonna give it to me and I'll take it in my hand.
And put it down.
I'm gonna put it down, yeah, there it is. It's very sweet because I just tried some. It's nice and sunny.
How do I throw it down?
I just throw it down to the floor, that's fine.
What have we got here?
So we've got a lovely salad here that Yulia's made for me. We've got iceberg lettuce, we've got chopped cucumbers, diced cucumbers, we've got cherry tomatoes, we've got a tahini and tomato sauce here as well.
That's Paul's quinoa. And that's the soup. I'll pop a recipe in the description section. Look at that. It's a beetroot sweet potato soup. Eleanie's wearing her pirate hat. Been playing pirates earlier, so salad, delicious salad with some chia seeds and tahini and tomatoes, and then Elanie will have some lentils, and then she'll have some soup as well. And that's my salad. Yum. Family dinner outside. The weather is warm, but more. What more can we want?
What more could we ask for?
That's delicious. Delicious vegan, whole, 100% whole plant foods.
Was that tasty, Ellie? Yummy?
Can I have some? Oh, I've got my own. Okay, it's time to eat it. If you know you are at a stage in your life where you have to make changes because you can no longer suffer from the same hormonal imbalances, same gut issues, low energy levels and being overweight, and you want to make changes and do it now, then I would love to invite you to our free online masterclass where we show you the 5 steps to overcoming these challenges completely naturally without carbohydrate and sugar restriction. So the link is rossomhealthy.com/webinar. Register for it now. We'll also pop it in on the video and in the description section below. And thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to link this video to another video where one of our clients, Elizabeth, will share how she overcome debilitating fatigue in a matter of weeks. See you there.